Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, what is today's date? It is Thursday, November 27th, 2025. It's 4:44 p.m. Alright, come on, already started off the angel numbers. We love that. So, today I'm going to do a general tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you guys have these Gemini placements in your chart, the reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, because then it's slide for the Gemini out there. As well, check your placements in your chart, because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. Alright, use your discernment. You guys know whether the reading is past, present, or in your near future. And as always, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so take the ones and flip-flop them around as need be. Personal read information is in the description box down below. Alright. Now, let's get into this reading. This is for Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Gemini? Nine of Wands. Let's see. Excuse me. What do we got for Gemini? We have Justice, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. And what's the overall energy for Gemini? Overall energy is the King of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, you're popping up in this masculine King of Swords energy. Okay, so very smart, very intellectual, very good with your words. Also very straightforward, very blunt, very direct. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. On sort of cusp of a brand new beginning here. 4 of Wands falling after that. Interesting. Gemini, it's almost like you guys are really over here enjoying your I don't know why I'm hearing like a new beginning. It's more like you guys are just really enjoying whatever like journey you guys have been going on. Because some of you guys, I said, it's just really, something you guys have already been building or working on for some of you guys. It's like, I see you in a very happy energy. Now, first 2 cards out here is the Nine of Wands and the Justice card. Nine of Wands talks about perseverance, as well as being a bit closed off. Followed by the Justice card here, I feel like there's something that's going to be happening here, possibly in your favor. It could be in regard to a court situation. I'm reading more so just because of you not giving up. King of Wands being here, followed by the Ace of Wands. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I said, there could be sort of a brand new opportunity that's coming your way. Because you guys could be either talking to or bumping into the King of Wands energy, or some of you guys are just embodying this. Very charismatic, very charming, very outgoing. There's an opportunity coming here, and it's being presented to you. With the Knight of Swords, some of you guys might be taking a lot of quick action after you get this. Like some of you guys will be moving very quickly here. I'm going to get a clarification for you here in a minute. But after you get some opportunities, like things start to take off in one direction or another. But it's funny because a lot of you guys, we're reading it. So this opportunity is coming. It's going to make you guys like kind of want to like move quickly. But then with the Hermit card also being here, you guys are following right after. It's like you guys are going to like really take your time to reflect, to go within, to heal, or to possibly just look back at something that's happened with the Seven of Pentacles falling after it. Yeah, it's like whatever this change is, whatever this new beginning is, it's going to have you looking back and reflecting. let's get clarification for it. I'm a little confused on why is this happening. Okay, so Nine of Wands. For starters, why is Nine of Wands here? What's the Nine of Wands for Gemini? We have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there's someone here, like I said, who definitely has a decision that they need to make. The Lovers talks about having choices. Yeah, about Ace of Wands, where they want to have a passionate new start in. So it could be someone who, after going through a lot here with the Nine of Wands, it takes a while to get to the Nine of Wands. Because it talks about a lot of perseverance, overcoming a lot of difficulties, but still, going on, continuing forward. That's something not giving up. I feel like it's in regards to love. What else for the Nine of Wands for Gemini? That's one too many cards. Four of Cups, Sun card, Hermit, Star, King of Cups, Five of Coins. We might be someone who wants to come towards you or something like that. Yeah, so I am right. This is someone who wants to possibly make some sort of decision to a source. Someone's been indecisive here, or kind of been hesitant to make some sort of choice. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things are finally starting to change for you here, Gemini. Because someone finally makes up their mind about what they want to do. A lot of good fortune here, a lot of change. Oh, a card flipped over. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's like now someone I feel like it's almost like having a brand new start here. Yeah, some sort of restart where maybe someone's having a whole new lease on life. Pretty much someone is, I feel like, changing their attitude about something here. So some of you guys, I said, it could be someone who maybe have changed their mind on you, or you could have changed your mind on somebody. Because Lovers once again talks about choices, and whatever this is, Two of Swords, it's like you or whoever this person is has been a bit indecisive for a hot minute about taking this risk or taking this leap of faith or taking a chance on this. Six of Cups with someone from their past. Yeah, there's someone from your past here who I feel like could be taking a risk on you, or you could be taking a risk on something that you used to do. Yeah, the Justice card is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so whatever, this could have been something that someone was very, had a lot of joy or passion towards. Yeah, justice. And whatever this is, it's like this is going to be part of someone's karmic justice. Hold on, let's get more cards. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's someone, Three of Cups, who wants to reconcile. Your justice also, some of you guys, I say, it could be someone wanting to come back and reconcile with you, whatever. Could have been someone who maybe was a playboy or a playgirl. But it's like someone's now coming back, circling the block, trying to come back towards you. Some of you guys, it's like if this isn't about love, like some of you guys aren't looking for love. It's like there's gonna be a lot of joyous times and reasons to celebrate. Maybe that's during the holidays, which is Thanksgiving, Christmas right around the corner, New Year's, all that stuff. It's like this is maybe a time where maybe you're just enjoying yourself with Three of Cups with friends, families, whoever. If it's not about love, but I feel like you're in this really just I don't know happy energy. I said even though someone might be wanting to come towards you or something like that. It's like you're over here just kind of enjoying yourself. Yeah, Five of Wands. It was sort of conflict or drama because someone had too many options. Okay, so like I said, some of you guys, if y'all were dealing with a player or a playgirl, it's like someone had too many options. But now someone wants to rush in with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, towards this Queen of Swords. I can't make it up. For some of you guys, it's like there's someone who wants to come and rush in with the Eight of Wands towards a Queen of Swords. This is after I said they were indecisive or was exploring other options, or someone was a bit too busy. I said you're over here and just enjoying yourself. Yeah, the King of Wands was clarified by the Queen of Wands. I knew it. Some of you guys, there is a masculine energy who's looking at you, or maybe there's a feminine energy who's looking at you. Take it as resonates, but yeah, for a lot of you guys, the Death card at the bottom, maybe y'all thought this thing was dead and done. This is something that maybe was, like I said, from the past. Someone has been and indecisive for a long time. It could have been days, weeks, or months. But it's like, this is something that maybe you thought was over, but it's like, I guess someone is transforming or wants to change how things have happened here. Yeah, this is eight of wands with 7 of cups. This one who wants to rush in now. Yeah, for you guys, it's like this one wants to rush in towards y'all because it's like someone, I feel like, is seeing you glow up, take care of yourself, looking good. You're also, like, someone who's maybe also independent with the Queen of Wands being here. But someone is, with 7 of Cups, is a bit confused about how they should come in. Someone knows that they want to, but they don't know how to approach you. Yeah, 3 of Wands with the Queen of Swords, because for some of them, it's like they may already know that you're guarded towards them. Yeah, so that's why I said with the Ace of, yeah, 3 of Wands. I was saying with the Ace of Pentacles here, for some of them, it's like, that's why they might want to come and like present you with some sort of like opportunity or some sort of gift or something to kind of like, sweeten up the deal, or to get you a bit more open to whatever they have to say. Yeah, judgment, because the person knows that like they're already under judgment, or this connection is already under judgment, or has been under judgment for a while now. Okay, so that's what's going on. One sec, let me put this down. Yeah, so some of you guys is like there's someone who has their eye on you, wants to come towards you. What's this Ace of Pentacles though? What are they offering? What is going on here? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Oh, one sec. The Lovers here again. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who, with the Lovers card here, I told you before, they had a choice in Lovers. Possibly could have chose something else, but now they want to come back because they know they have some sort of strong spiritual tie with you. That's the whole reason why they're returning. Or something else said, maybe this isn't someone you dated, but who never took action on you. But this is someone who always had feelings for you or something like that, and they're watching you, and it's like they now want to come towards you. And 6 of Wands, they ultimately just want this victory with you. Or this person could be someone who's like, in the limelight, gets a lot of attention as well. Yeah, but they definitely want a victory with you, which is why 8 of Wands is here. Once again, they want to move very quickly towards you, but the hardest part is how to, like, get you to, like, be open to this. But the Ace of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles, so this is going to be someone who's going to come with truth. Or miss someone's not having a major breakthrough. But I feel like someone's going to definitely try to, be honest with you. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles, because they really do see themselves like settling down with you, moving in with you. Like they feel like you're someone who they can do this with. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that's why they're not wanting to give up. So then why is this Knight of Swords here? Okay, why is the Knight of Swords here? 6 of Pentacles. Because someone wants to rush in and possibly like balance the scales with you. 6 of Pentacles. What else? Oh. You have the 8 of Pentacles with the Star card. Yeah, someone now wants to put in the work because it's like they're realizing who you are. Before, someone could have been, once again, just, I don't know, led astray. But it's like with the 8 of Pentacles here, followed by the Star. This person is now realizing the star potential you've always had. They're now realizing that you're different, that you're unique, or you stand out. Something very, unique about you. And with the 8 of Pentacles, they feel like they can build something with you or work with you. Maybe someone who maybe you used to work with, take it as resonates. With the Moon card being here, this is someone who possibly was just afraid of the unknown or afraid of how you made them feel. So why is the Hermit card here? Because 3 of Wands. Yeah, someone's just, I told you, going within, reflecting. 3 of Wands about moving forward. Someone before someone could have moved forward, they had to look back to see, to learn from their mistakes. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone had to look back before they went forward. High Priestess, because before it's like, I'm not sure someone had a problem trusting in their intuition or not. That could have been a problem. Maybe someone was a bit more logical. Like I said, whoever this person is could have been a King of Swords energy. Yeah, someone's very logical, or something's have to make like how to make logical sense. But one thing I've always learned when dealing with especially emotions is sometimes feelings don't make sense, or having a bond with someone, especially spirituality, like if you have some sort of soul tie towards someone, then it's not gonna make sense. But like if you do have that feeling, it's best for you to like not ignore it, because you have it for a reason. It's your heart trying to tell you something, and maybe you're gonna pursue it in love, or maybe it's just platonic or whatever. But Whenever you have these feelings, it's like best to just go ahead and explore them so that you can better understand what's going on with you. And that's what this person is kind of at right now. They possibly messed up in the past or just, got sidetracked. But it's like now someone is actually willing to like I said, look back, learn, and realize maybe they do need to like trust their intuition or something here, or maybe actually trust this connection or where they're being led. Okay, so what's the Seven of Pentacles? The Magician. Yeah, this is someone who has been manifesting maybe this for a while here. Maybe you've been manifesting this here, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles. It's an Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it does not have to be. It could be just someone who's very wealthy, very stable, very grounded, very practical. You know, someone who's living very comfortably. This is someone who's looking back and reflecting over all this, and they're manifesting you into their life, Gemini. The Hangman, because this is someone who's now like gained clarity with the Hangman card being here. This is someone who, like I said before, they've been indecisive for a while, but it's like now they're starting to see the light. And that's what the big major change is. Someone within is now seeing things what they truly are. But the Knight of Pentacles is here. This has taken a long, long, long time to really get going. But it's like now someone, I feel like, is getting to that place where they want to take action towards you. Three of Pentacles, they can see themselves working with you. Four of Cups followed after it. They're daydreaming of you. Because the Sun card is here. That's so sweet. You make them happy. This person may never have told you, but you really do make them happy. That is so sweet. Oh, for you, Gemini, I feel like really this reading is just more about someone who's in your energy. So take this as it resonates. This person may be wanting to come back towards you, and ultimately, you do have free will to decide whether or not you do or don't want to take this person back. If they actually do decide to take action towards you, but I guess it's something maybe you should be aware of because this person just like is thinking about you heavily. So I feel like for you, really, Gemini, you're over here kind of, like I said, like with the Wheel of Fortune here, you're enjoying yourself. You got a lot of blessings coming in. There's a lot of changes happening for you. And I feel like it's with the Three of Cups being here. This is part of your justice because you guys have been doing the work. You guys have been working on your, your inner child or maybe on your shadow self. And it's like, now it's the time for you to really start reaping the benefits of it. Yeah, to get back that same energy that you've been putting out, all that love and positivity. It's about the time where you just start getting it back. And that's why I said you guys are going to be seeing a lot of progress and forward momentum. But while you're doing all this good stuff, like, with your friends, your family, or, another connection, it's like there's this other person who's just watching you. And maybe they've been watching you, admiring you. They definitely have the hots for you. And maybe just, God, angels, your spirit team wants you to know that. Yeah, someone definitely admires you. But there's something that has to be fixed first. Listen, the scales have to balance out. Okay, so this is like some sort of karmic situation. Where did I get this deck from? Oh, right. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's see. What's going on for Gemini? Wealthy man. Yeah, I was getting that from the King of Pentacles energy. It says wealthy man with family room. Yeah, whoever this person is, this masculine energy is, this someone who kind of held a lot of secrets. With that 13 card being there, it's giving me major change. With the 13 being like the death card in tarot. Yeah, whoever's wealthy man, they're going through like a major just changes during their lives. Maybe the way they view themselves, or maybe this connection has changed. Yeah, because marriage is here. This is someone who now realizing that maybe that they can get married with you, or it's something that they daydream about a lot, is spending their life with you. But I'm not sure they told you this, but with that 3 there, it's giving like the energy that it's someone who now realizes that maybe that they should have worked with you. Oh, I think I dropped a card. Hold on. One sec. Okay, maybe I did not drop a card. Oh, I'm so silly. It's right here. Oopsies. We have the mature woman. This is how they could have viewed you. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's like they could have been viewing you as this mature woman, or for another group of you guys, it's like someone could have been dealing with a mature woman. Yeah, whoever this wealthy man is could have been, like I said, dealing with something else. With the change card being here, yeah, it's pretty much like once again, this person could be going through a lot of internal changes, emotional changes. or someone could be moving, or maybe someone's family dynamics is changing, or a relationship is changing, or something is going on in someone's life here. What else? Expectations. Maybe that's what's changing. Is someone's expectations or what they were expecting from this connection. This could have been someone who just maybe could have expected perfection from this connection. You to look a certain way, be a certain way, walk a certain way, talk a certain way, and when you didn't do all that, when you were, because they popped up, you popped up as the star here. The person views you as someone who's very different. You're not like everyone else. So when you were, being your unique and different self, and maybe challenging the norm or challenging their beliefs, it was a lot for them to handle, and that just didn't meet what they were, their expectations during the time. But maybe that's something that they are now really, come to grips with, that they really like about you, is that you aren't someone who isn't like everybody else. Maybe someone else, like, who went out or maybe tried something that was like, the way that they expected, but they end up not being what really made them happy. Okay, let's get like one or two more cards. Distant horizons. Yeah, again, like I said, this is someone who possibly is just at a distance from you. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, great fortune. They're at the bottom. Yeah, something about money. I was definitely getting that in the middle of the reading with the 6, 8, and 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. There could be some, I don't know, changes in your finances as well. Maybe with this wealthy man, they might come and, I don't know, offer you a job or something, or you might, who knows? Maybe this could lead to marriage. Maybe you guys might actually, like, get married to like a wealthy man or a wealthy woman, and it's going to change your life or something. But definitely there's going to be changes in your finances. Let's get situations though. What's the situation for Gemini? Twin flames. Yeah, focus. This is someone who's got their eyes only on fixed. They got their eyes only on you. I'm hearing that one Tupac song, "All Eyes on Me." Yeah, this is this is who you're dealing with, a twin flame who's at a distance from you. And like I told you, it's like this one who's they just watch you, and they watch you. Yeah, magnetic, because they said you have this unexpected pull on them. Yeah, that's someone who knows that they have just undeniable, pull towards you, and it's because, well, you guys are twin flames. So yeah, this is someone who can't stop watching you, or looking at your pictures or whatever. Yeah, it's because this person has a strong bond with you, but they may not feel like they're. This could be someone who had some sort of like problems, like with their emotions, or possibly with self worth, feeling like they deserve someone like you. I don't know. This person had a lot to work on. We have anxiety. Yeah, maybe you guys made this person a bit anxious. Because once again, they can control you. They don't know what to expect from you. You're someone who's very different, and with it, like comes excitement, but it's also like means like not having control, and that could have been very like a big deal for this person. We have tragedy. Yeah, forbidden love. Maybe someone thought this was a forbidden love because it's like, oh my gosh, you're from, two different, like, social classes. It's like, someone who's rich dating someone poor, or someone white dating someone black, or it's same sex connection. It's like, oh no, the horror, diversity, the forbidden love story. But either way, you guys do have a history together. You guys have a past that maybe this person, can't ignore. We have love affair in the reverse. Yeah, dirty little secret and down low. Yeah, so maybe we wanted to make you some sort of secret. Yeah, I wanted to keep you as some sort of like, I don't know, love affair. Maybe this is what someone could have been dealing with. Maybe someone could have been dealing with someone. Maybe we put them in some sort of love affair or something like that. But yeah, that's no more. Whatever this person was dealing with, it could have been someone else treating them like some sort of dirty secret, or this person wanted to keep you as a dirty secret. It's like, that's not happening anymore. Yeah, done. Completion, lessons learned. Yeah, someone is learning the lessons and they're moving forward here. Let's get one more card and I'll get to a different deck. Yeah, desire, lust, and sexual chemistry. Like I told you, someone is really just thirsting after you, Gemini. But a lot of you guys, it's like you don't even know though. That's the craziest part. This person is just watching you, and you don't even know this person is who this person is, or that they feel this way towards you. And you're just over here just living your life. Yeah, plugged. That's someone who stays like plugged in, tuned in to what you're saying, what you're doing on the internet. Let's let the kid watch your profile, secretly watching you, watching your stories, but never liking him. Something like that. Just keeps a close eye on you. They just don't let you know though. Anyways, I'm trying to see. This is a deck I've had for a while, but I never really use it. Yeah, it's called the Gilded Reverie Linora Ramon. I'm going to say the Gilded Reverie. Anyways, let's get a couple cards. Now, I don't know these ones by heart, so I'm going to just have to read it from the book. They have 34. Okay, looks like fishes. Okay, one more. Well, one or two more. We have 15 and 13. Okay. 10 is at the bottom. So let's actually read these. Fish. It says, I bring plenty and abundance. I deal in commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. The fish of the linoram symbolize resources and money. The three fish here in the blue depths show that we can dive deep to gather in food and abundance. In some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. Where this card appears, it teaches us to make the most of the resources that we possess. In modern parlance, it means speculate to accumulate, or making a little go a long way. The exact meaning is dependent on the cards around it. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys out there, I told you, it's like y'all just kind of just enjoying whatever you got going on during this time, which definitely could be what the energy is all about. Make it a little go a long way. Whatever you guys got, it's like y'all just working with it. But it's like it's funny because like I think you guys have plenty though. Like you're not like like out here like having to rough it. Let's see. We also have 15, which is like a polar bear. Excuse me. Yeah, it says, I am power and strength, health and protection. Your finance is my field, your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you see negative cards around. The polar bear is fitting, is a fitting symbol of the indomitable dignity signified by this card. Whether it be read as an authority figure, a protective mother, or purely as strength, the polar bear is the most powerful of all the species. Furthermore, its color is symbolic of the pure spirit it embodies. The bear can relate to a person who is in a position of power in the business world. The bear can also be matriarchal. In China, the polar bear is known to represent Russia. The bear may also be a symbol of officialdom and brute force. This card could be telling us to push something through sheer force. An interesting combination would be the bear and flowers, an iron fist with a velvet glove, for example. Hmm. So with the polar bear, it's giving me strength and abundance as well. Yeah, so I'm not sure this is like what could be happening for you. This is maybe something that might be wanting to push itself through. Like I said, there could be someone who might want to push through. That's why I'm seeing it, because I said for a lot of you out there, I said there was another. This mainly the reading was about someone else. There could be someone who want to push through whatever they're going through to make something happen here. Okay, last we have the child. It says, I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager. Small, short, or tiny are other ways to describe me. The child is one of the literal people cards in the Linoram system, indicating a young person. To be honest, we also take this as a symbol of childlike nature, or someone who is young at heart. No one wants to do no one wants to do business No one wants to do a business reading and be advised to choose a young child as a corporate partner. Perhaps we should think a little less literal in some cases. The child inhabits a place of wonderment, innocence, hope, and the ability to play at something just for the fun of it. It is another time and place where imagination is unchained and reality is taken at face value. It is the early stages of development where changes can be made and a positive future formed. The Reverie depicts this wonderment with an open book of fairy tales. Start of Once Upon a Time. The remaining are blank pages yet to be populated. A fairy tale castle can be seen within with hope in the form of a rainbow, an image that occurs throughout the deck, alluding to original Game of Hope from which all Linerman decks derive. So this is talking about pretty much having like once again that childlike sense of wonder or being young at heart. Where maybe, you're still hopeful for whatever journey or whatever story you're telling, to have like that magical ending. For some of you guys, actually what this card's all about. There is money and abundance here with the fish and the polar bear. Well, with the fish here. But the polar bear, someone might have to push to actually make this like dream a reality. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Gemini, or whoever this person is. There's a lot of money and abundance here. And if that's it, there's also a little talk about business. So I'm not sure this is like, the King of Pentacles could be like a businessman. If you're wondering about making some sort of decision here, I feel like you definitely won't regret it. Yeah. Whew, that was a bit long-winded, but that was interesting. So I think I should get like maybe one or two more cards if I close it out. What do we have for Gemini? You have surrender your battles. The angels are asking you to hold your peace and to surrender the battles to them. Yeah, so for you guys, you might be needing to surrender your battle. Let God fight it for you, which is definitely the energy I feel like you're already in. Heaven's message, Heaven's messages. It says your loved ones in heaven want you to know that they are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. So your friends, your family, your loved ones are on the other side. They're protected. All right. We have chosen. Make a difference in people's lives. So some of you Geminis out there are definitely chosen ones where maybe you're meant to do something very big here. Something that's going to change the world or, make a huge difference for other people. And we have Archangel Raphael. Raphael heals your Raphael helps you heal in mind, body, and spirit. So yeah. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
So Archangel Raphael could be working for you guys right now, just helping you, I feel like, heal. Maybe I said if you guys have been through a lot with that Nine of Wands at the beginning. It's like, they're opening you up to, have, maybe a bit more compassion, a little more understanding. It's helping you heal from whatever you've been through. So you can be more open to, better things in the future. So just keep doing what you're doing here. Lastly, we have Archangel Gabriel. It says Gabriel guides your creativity. So you guys might need to pursue some sort of creative pursuit as well. Okay. Let's close out with positive affirmations. All right, what do we got else for Gemini? It says, forgiveness helps me to let go Forgiveness helps me to let go and move on with my life, opening up to new and loving experiences. That's literally what I just said. So, you guys, that's what Raphael is helping you do. Heal. So that you can see the beauty and all the new and not be holding on to all the hurt or heartbreak from the past. Gemini, you're healing, and it looks really good on you. We have I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. That's part of surrendering your battles, is pretty much knowing that somehow, some way, magic and miracles can happen for you. We have I have confidence in myself. I'm ready for everything that life offers me. Yeah, for you guys, this is what you're doing. You're having confidence in yourself, your dreams, where you're being guided. This is very beautiful. And last, we have everything happens according to divine timing for the best results. For you, Gemini, out there, that's what's going on. A lot of this is going to be whenever it's meant to happen, it's just going to happen. And when it does happen, that's when you'll know. I feel like they're just enjoying the holidays, as you should. But anyways, this is the end of your reading. Yeah, at the bottom says, I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself, as you should be. But this is the end of your reading here, Gemini. So you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it helps push my channel to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Gemini, okay? You guys are healing. You guys are moving forward. You guys are enjoying the good times, which is, the current reality you live in. And while you're doing that, there might be someone who wants to come towards you, give you some sort of opportunity or give you some sort of money, and just kind of be aware of that and know that good things can happen to you. You are worthy, you are deserving. You are deserving of joy, love, magic, and miracles. Okay? I love you, Gemini. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstar.